Hi everyone, LazyFire here. Welcome back to Call of Duty Infinite Warfare.
There have been incidents with the automation on these C-12s.
What kind of incidents?
Now, there's intel they turn on their squad mates unpredictably in battle.
Holy shit, is that true?
No.
Button it up, Ethan.
Yes, sir.
Scan your
Ethan.
sectors. We're getting close.
Ethan's a bit of a joker, as you may well already be aware. Anyways, last time we took out the first segment of Titan. We're finishing it up now. And we get to have this big old tank thing with us. Walking mech deal. Kind of like a Titan itself, isn't it? He'll crush us if we get in his way, but he's super useful for this segment. Too bad you can't get inside him and he doesn't talk to you and learn.
Place sure gets a lot of traffic. Tower, left side. That's our target.
Balls on that ridge. The lay of the land.
As I've said before, the game does a pretty good job on getting you some decent vistas, some nice senses of scale and everything. It's pretty good.
Bruce, give us the visual. Multiple patrols along the perimeter. Primary entry point is the front door.
Check. Armor will clear the way. Ethan, what's the sit rep on that C-12?
C-12 rockets are tied to Captain Reyes' wrist computer. Mark a target. Let it rip, sir.
Check.
It's right fire.
So, we are pretty familiar with how to use this sort of thing so far, right? Kill everything. Or some of it. Then get pushed off by an idiot. I swear to God, at this point, Call of Duty games are part you fighting everybody on your squad to just stay alive sometimes. Ooh. So the C-12 does work. Alright, so we just used our powers to get up here, and we're getting shot at. That's not good. That's a lot of shooting. These are fuel tanks I'm hiding behind, aren't they? That's bad. Don't worry, the game works on the normal explodey principles, which are, unless it's red barrels, they don't really explode. Wow, the game almost did not allow me to jump onto that thing there. Alright. I've never seen it almost deny a wall run like that. Or take me off of one. Alright, so. It's a good firefight. It's not terrible. See if we can't use our... Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Didn't exactly have a lot of targets from there. There's... I just used it. Okay. Usually the game reminds you of that shit when you have a story or level reason to use it. Huh. I wonder why we don't get to control the little tanks that are coming with us. Because they do shoot as well. Oh, sorry, Ethan. Yeah, I saw that thing on fire. Fucking C-12. I've died to the C-12 before. If we find a decent weapon, I might actually be willing to switch off. Ah, this will be good. I can't switch over to our C-12 because of that. And so now you're seeing why I was pretty up on the sniper rifle slash assault rifle.
This is Doc 2. We're gonna ram it.
Ooh.
Captain, your heavy weapon gets pierced. It's over.
Yeah, we just need to make sure that we're kind of in the clear to do this. Oh, no. Because, yeah, the game doesn't just make you fight against this guy. You gotta fight against everybody who was in here originally. Okay. Yeah, why not? Guess what? Quick time event time. There we go. Not a huge quick time event, just hit the button at the right time. And, use it to kill itself. These fights are not hard, especially if you've, you know, played video games before.
Nice hit, Captain.
You'd have made one hell of a Marine, Captain.
Not too late for you to join SCAR team, Sergeant.
Captain, if its circuits aren't damaged, I may be able to reboot the C-12.
Our boy's still in the fight. That's so tough, Nickel. Bridge locked down, Sergeant.
Roger that. All Saito, roll with the armor to the tower.
Fever, Raider, we are in the AO. Keep air support on standby. How copy? Fever. Salter, say again.
Channel's down. George, pick it up. Heads up, we've got incoming.
Could be our air support.
Of course it isn't.
That ain't ours. Olympus Lodge!
Can you run?
Yeah, go, Ethan.
And this is really about running. You gotta get out of here. Because, well, Lord Commander Snow here is trying to drop some bombs on us, and we need to get the fuck out. There's nothing you can do against that thing.
Come on, come on!
Inside! Inside!
C-12, it's probably not coming back. Yeah, C-12 is not going to fit in here.
This is Admiral Sailing Koch of the Olympus Mons. All Sato forces are ordered to surrender for immediate execution.
We don't die on our fucking knees. Not here or anywhere else.
To clear out before they hit our position.
We hold here and wait for my air support.
Negative! I want a flag on that tower now!
Nunez is gone. It's just us.
We are moving in with what we've got. Do or die!
Is that your recommendation, Staff Sergeant?
Yes, it is, sir.
We're taking out that fuel tower. That's our mission.
Yeah, we gotta go. Now!
Ethan, can you unlock this elevator?
Yes, Staff Sergeant.
Captain, take this to the roof and watch our backs. Let us know when you're in place.
Ethan, you're with me.
Aye, sir.
I'm waiting for no man, Captain. See you two in hell.
Count on it.
Let's get up these stairs and find a way out.
Captain Reyes, there is no hope of victory. We will bury your brothers. We will hunt your sons. Death is no disgrace.
Yeah, I get bored with elevator rides.
I'm in
Fucking
position.
King of the North telling us what to do.
Retribution bearing 04.
Let's see what you're made of, Coach. I'll take this big dog out of the hunt, Captain.
Extreme caution, Gator.
I'm spitting on hellfire, sir.
Save your ass.
What took you so long?
No calm. I knew you were in trouble.
Right on time.
Eyes up on your HUD for a sit rep. Our C-12 and assault vehicles are down. Without the ordnance they were carrying, we need to run an airstrike to take out the tower. McCollum designated a gas venting turbine. We hit it, the pressure builds, and the tower detonates. Ready to party?
Good work, Marines. Scars will take it from here.
Roger that. Button it up. You want to grab?
Copy that, Staff Sergeant.
Get your working on, Reyes. Let's blow shit up and go home. Guard 2, we've got a where are you? Splash down. Need your back cleanup. We're breaking for the turbine. Fold in and keep us clear.
Well, I hit an invisible fucking wall because I didn't want to go the way the game told me to. Which I'm pretty sure isn't this way. Okay, now I'm lost. Yeah. So I guess we're shooting things. Ooh, took him out freehand. This is a low-speed moon-style fight, you know? So it's not very difficult. There's a lot of stuff nearby. I just wanted to progress. I felt like there wasn't much I could do here, and... Oh.
Incoming missile.
Let's just kill this Ajax if we can.
Incoming missile.
It's so weird. The flares, you can deploy like 1 or 2 when you're not getting locked onto. But when you're getting actually targeted, they are always available. Otherwise, they seem to be on a cooldown.
Clear this airspace, then we take out the turbine. Skelter squad, coming in hot.
Alright. Man, when they fly at you, these guys have a propensity to actually slam into you. Something we haven't seen too much in the space missions. But yeah, in the closer to ground missions where you're flying a little slower, they'll hit you. Alright, we need to get out of here.
Increasing.
There we go. What? Is he up there? What?
Clear.
Okay, bye.
You can open the turbine from the inside. Go ahead and land.
So we get to do a fun little... Didn't want to hit the pad too hard there.
Turbine 1.
But you get to do a fun little raid in this area here. And this, in a way, it reminds me a bit of the Sandcrawler level from Black Ops 3. Where...
Ahead of you, Flick.
Right, cover me.
Left.
But if you recall that, it was a mission in Black Ops 3 that had you going around, shooting out certain areas, getting off of your plane, which flew exactly like the planes in this game. And than going and, you know, shooting a bunch of people on the ground and accomplishing an objective. Now, this segment of the level is a little shorter than how that one worked, because it was like done in batches of 3, where this is just the 1. But still an interesting point. And we are out of ammo for our sniper rifle.
Damn it! Taking fire from the roof! I'll be back. Watch your skin down there.
So the reason I picked up the Type 2 again is that, of course, it has far more ammo just hanging around than any other gun. And this mission doesn't really have a lot of ammo crates. Though every time I say something like that, about 2 seconds later I'm proven wrong and there's like 5 ammo crates in a room. Ethan got up here pretty quick, huh? One of the things I also miss about this Black Ops 3, now that I got into talking about it, is the game telling you exactly what to expect in terms of resistance in the level. You know, because in Black Ops 3, I could actually take a look and see, oh, okay, I'm going to have a lot more robots. I need to set up for that. In this game, not so much. You kind of have to guess at what you're going to see.
Turbine exposed. No word from Gator?
Nothing yet. They're good. Don't worry.
I hope so.
Hope's not good enough. Gotta have faith.
So yeah, not a huge on foot section for this part of the game. Fuck it, let's grab this Trojan one. Don't think we're gonna need much of it because we're going back to our plane. Well, let's get on and get out. I think we've accomplished our mission here. Well, for the most part, you get to do this really cool segment. Well, cool in the Michael Bay sense, let's say. Take off and shoot things.
Use a blitz.
Let's get visual on that tower detonation.
Follow these pipes and watch the fireworks. Let's light this candle and go home.
Yep. If the game wasn't trying to make me look somewhere else.
I'd call that detonation confirmed.
That's quite a flare you've got there, SCAR team.
Good to see you, Gator.
Thought you were a goner.
That makes 2 of us. We're able to lose the Olympus in the cloud layer.
Let's get out of here before they find us.
Good to go, Raider. Make the call.
All scars, we are go for launch.
See them all just move. That was weird.
Launch systems engaged. Let's hit it.
But
Igniting.
time to go. And of course, it's a controlled sequence because
Initiating thrust sequence. Retribution going through 19,000, throttling up.
Roger.
35,000 going through Mark 1.5.
Radar's picking up something.
I said because.
The Olympus!
Captain's hit!
Pull out! Pull out!
I'm dead sticking! Come on!
It's right on the tail.
The base is maneuvered.
Work, damn it! I'm up!
Get your ass to the red. Gators, pull up. We're jumping out.
Aye, sir!
Rozak is down! Strike! Strike! No, I can get us in!
Impact imminent, sir. We need to bail out now.
Mayday! 120! Fight aboard! R1 is out!
Hull breach! Compartments 12 through 21 damaged!
Retribution! Break engagement! Fall back!
Multiple signatures incoming! They're hitting us with everything they've got!
Get out of the combat zone now!
No! We're not leaving you behind!
Get That's an order!
Roger, sir.
We're coming back, Reyes! We will fight! Oxygen depleted.
Captain, your suit.
Took a hit in the cockpit. Left arm's torn.
Unsettling report, sir.
Oxygen depleted.
Captain, I can't stop it. What do I do?
Let it go, Ethan.
I can't, sir. You're my commanding officer, Captain. My mission is yours.
Who says?
I'm hardware, sir. Ultimately expendable.
Oh, no. You're my brother, Ethan.
You're talking robot, brother.
Affirmative.
Well, I am the handsome one, sir.
No doubt. Looks like this is the end of the line, partner.
I think I'm scared, sir.
Me too.
Captain, stay with me. Sir. Captain. Captain. Captain.
Captain, can you hear me? Captain Reyes. He's coming to. There you go, sailor. Open your eyes. This is Tigris Captain Farron.
Heart rate stabilizing. Blood gases and range.
It's Chief Bryant Ling. He's a Tigris Corpsman.
Where's Ethan?
Right here, sir.
You're on a shuttle from my vessel Tigris. I'm taking you back to Retribution.
My ship, my crew.
Retribution's in good hands. Sit him up. She's right out there, in all her guts and glory.
Who contacted you?
Lieutenant Salter. She asked the Admiral for a retrieval team. Under the circumstances, he deemed the recovery too risky.
Rains didn't authorize the rescue.
War has no friends, Reyes. Perhaps my motivations were selfish, but I have no intention of fighting out here alone. I tasked a pilot and 2 spotters, and we set out to your last known location.
How did you account for radial velocity?
Gravitational drag and something we've been lacking. Luck. We had to pry Ethan's arms open. They'd frozen around you. Protecting his captain to the end. Dauntless valor, Ethan.
Boundless terror, Captain.
You are a humble one.
5 seconds to dock.
Thanks, Farron. You saved our lives.
We are a fraternity of 2, you and I. 50% attrition rate is not gonna fly. Welcome home, Captain.
Above and beyond the call, Farron.
A calculated risk, Lieutenant. I'll be returning to Tigris now. Let's get back to work.
Be careful with him.
Captain, please. I can look after myself.
Ethan, go to engineering, see Mac, get a clean bill.
What about you, sir?
Don't you worry about me.
Try and stop me, sir.
Salt, I heard what you...
You ready?
Always.
Your crew's waiting for you, Captain. Let's go, Reyes.
I'm back from the dead. Fucking respect me. Respect me. Back from the dead. I was out in fucking space. Brock Sampson couldn't do that shit as well as I did. Let's, no, can't go to sleep. Fine.
Bridge is sealed.
Captain Reyes, it's damn good to see you, son. First and foremost, I have a classified briefing for your eyes only. Meet me in your operations office.
Yes, sir.
Camo, patch the Admiral into the Captain's operations office.
Check. Connecting now.
I'm going to my bed. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep. That was fucking stressful. By the way, is there actually a bed in this room? I feel like there should be a bed in this room. Maybe I just sleep on the couch. Maybe it folds. I don't know. That's weird. Never thought of that one.
Transmission is patched to your office, sir.
Let's answer this one.
Go ahead, Admiral.
This is an update on the Aediscon Saboteur. Our team has completed a forensic evaluation of the SDF asset we now know as Raya. An internally planted device was found on the prisoner. It's a transponder, emitting as we speak.
What message is it sending?
We're still decrypting it. In the meantime, I briefed Lieutenant Salter on the developments in the field that need your attention. The war goes on, Captain Reyes. Defeat is not an option. Top Cat out.
Secure connection has terminated, sir.
Thanks, Camo.
More detailed reports available there at your desk terminal, Reyes. Or we can choose our next mission.
So, let's go look at our computer for a second, just because the game prompted us to, and, well, why not? And, so yeah, just tells us stuff about the people that we're dealing with, and, you know, things, blah, 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 whatever. We haven't looked at any of these yet. It's just telling us what we did, where we did it, and there's a couple of character bits that we'll get to eventually, like I said before. But yeah, the game prompts you to look at the computer. There's no fucking point to it. What? Anyways, if we come back out here,
Updated and available whenever you're ready, Commander.
we gotta go look at a video. And of course, everyone's working on this stuff again because we tried to crash our ship into the fucking thing, so, you know.
They found him. They're getting him back on board now.
Yeah, look.
9 lives.
I'm right over here.
I can't believe they found him.
Fucking Lazarus.
Zato forces, backed by Scar-led airstrikes, have destroyed the Settlement Defense Front's primary fueling station on Titan, Saturn's largest moon. At least 100 militants were killed in the ground-based operation to cut off enemy fueling capability in the region on this, the first day in what will no doubt be a protracted war between SETDEF and the UNSA. The STRATCOM official says, "We are standing with our UNSA allies against both traditional and hybrid warfare aggression, referring to the mechanized brigades the SDF fight alongside, increasingly elevating their troop numbers to well beyond the Marine and SCAR team elements currently deployed." This is Armin Rascott, WNS, Berlin.
I was on level 3 when the first volley hit. I didn't know.
Sure you were.
You alright?
So, yes, we've come back from the dead. We've got more missions to do. And, well, let's take a look at what we've got. Because after you do a main mission...
Good flight, Farron. Safe travels.
To you as well, Captain Reyes.
There's a new mission from STRATCOM near Mercury. Another air-to-air mission has also become available.
Yeah, so side missions, we get a new one. See? Right over here. And we go back to Titan for it. So, kind of fun. The Mercury mission, it kind of signals that we're close to the end game, actually. So,
Target, Captain.
Nothing right now. We're going to go back in our room here, and we get to see the Tigris set out again next video. But until then, hope everyone enjoyed this. I'll see you next time. Bye.